Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Nellie and Ruth Designs. This is week 28 in the Margarete Miller Collage Weekly Challenge. And this week, Marguerite has requested, these are the prompts, a map, something blue, the sun or moon, graph paper, something with legs, and then the bonus image from a magazine. So this week I'm going to use all of the prompts. I didn't have too hard of a time finding them. So I'd love to have you stick around. And remember, if you like what you see, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. And you will see many other fun projects. So thank you. So my map this week is a frame, and I have it already cut out because I had to do a little measuring and figuring out, the size and all of that stuff. So I'm going to get this down first. I thought I'd do a little bit smaller one this week because I did dig into my sticker books. I wanted to do something in these. I don't use these too often, but I used the Seashore sticker book, and I used the Bibliophia sticker book because we needed something with legs, and I thought it would be fun to take a funky sticker out of the book. So I'm going to, let's see here. I'm going to use, this is running a little bit low. I'm going to let that lay on its side. I'm going to get this stuck down. Let's just stick this down. I'm going to get this glued down first. And I'm just going to do a thin little layer on each corner because I'm going to be sliding something under here. Okay. I just want to hold that in place until I get everything else on here. So here is my map. My something blue is the sky here. And this looks like this, again, this came out of a magazine. I took advantage of the image from a magazine. I took a couple out here. And this looks like it's some sort of ancient wall carving. I didn't read the article. I just saw this and I thought, oh, this would really work cool. So I'm going to get this in here like that. And I just thought this would look really cool with the map as well. And then my graph paper, I cut a small piece of graph paper out, and this is going to be the background behind here. And I don't think I have to bring this up anymore, but we'll see. Okay, I think that will be okay. So the other thing that I did as I was looking through my magazines, I found an ad, and it had these really funky, fun hands in there. And I cut these out because I thought these would just be really cool to use. And they look a little like she has Egyptian jewelry on. And I'm going to take that, and they are going to be hanging over this ledge right here like that. So I think that will work out really well right there. And then the item that I took out of my sticker book is this guy right here, okay? This is my something with legs, all right? And I cut his body in half because I thought he was kind of, funky, and he has his little horned ears. I went in, I wanted to do something in the middle of his body, so I grabbed this little crab and I fussy cut it out, and I'm going to wrap that right around his waist here and make this part of his body. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so hopefully it won't ring or anything. So I have, because this is part of his body, and let me just do that. I don't want this to ring jingle-lingle when I'm right in the middle of something, as so often it does. Okay, that's taken care of. So this is his body here. And I think these are all set right in the position where I want them to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this back. I'm going to get my little paper clip and hold that down. And then this, I'm going to just put a little dab there just to hold that while I glue this one down. And I'm not concerned about getting the whoops, that I don't want. I'm not concerned about making sure it's even because I do have this frame around here. So I don't have to get it all glued down and buttoned up tight as a drum. Okay, now I can go ahead and I can get this glued down here. And I don't want to go over too far with this. Because I'm not doing any other tucking. This is just going to be pretty straightforward. And glue. I'm not even going all the way down and around. I think this will be fine like this. I have the major points here and I can always go back and glue it down. All right, so there is our little picture frame. And then I want to get the hands on here like this. I want them hanging over like that, okay? So again, I'm going to put a little, I think I'll dab the fingers. Then I'll get it positioned. So I hope everybody is having a good time in their craft room, collaging or doing whatever else what you want to do. Okay. Okay, so there we have that is down. Then we have this guy here. We have this funky guy, and we're going to have him coming right off of her hands like that. And I hope when you're doing your collage work, I hope that I'm helping you think out of the box a little bit more. And we're going to get him over here, more on her. Think out of the box a little bit more and just play and try things and look at things from a different perspective. And then I have glue on him, but I have to be careful. I don't want to glue him down yet because I do have, our choice was a sun or a moon. And I do have a moon here, okay? And he is holding the moon up on his shoulders, all right? And he is really Mr. Strong. And I just want to see how I want to position him. If I want him turned, I want him turned a little bit, really arching his back to hold this up. There. He's got a little crabby waist on him. There, and that is it. That is this week's collage. I think I got everything in here. So we have our map, which is the frame that I made around the picture itself. Something blue is the sky, the sun or the moon. We have the moon here. We have the graph paper. Something with legs is this gentleman here. And then we do have legs on these carved ancient statues. And then we have I did images from a magazine. So that is it. I think this week is fun. I really like these hands, how they're coming out of the picture here. And he is balancing on them. It looks like she's kind of holding up, covering up these features here. So I want to thank everybody for joining in. If you like this, obviously, I'd love to have you give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And have a great week, everybody. This is week 28. Next week is 29. And yeah, just enjoy your days. Do something. Play with paper. Get outside and garden, move. But just have fun. And I will see you next week. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.